Hello and welcome to Let's Dig In, Season 3, Episode 6, Spring Break Edition. George, can you believe it?
Incredible. Time flies.
Time flies, 2024, baby. We have a great treat for you guys today. We are doing a baked coconut snapper. That's right, a baked coconut snapper. Healthy, vibrant with flavor and colors. George, explain to these people what we're gonna make today, please.
Well, today we're gonna make like he said, a coconut-based snapper. But one of the great things that we're gonna do about this today, I'm actually gonna make a jalapeno on side dish potato salad.
Can you say that again?
Jalapeno mashed potato salad. So we're gonna have our beautiful snapper. We have some curry, turmeric, and cumin, salt, coconut milk, garlic, butter, onion, jalapeno, tomatoes, and potatoes. So what I'm gonna first start doing is I'm gonna start boiling my potato for our jalapeno mashed potatoes. Okay, guys? So I got my potatoes here. I'm gonna put them here. I got my water boiling already. And be generous with the salt, okay? And we're gonna let that boil for about 20 minutes. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna prep our potatoes, okay? So first thing is I'm gonna do is cut my jalapenos. One thing about a jalapeno, guys, the heat comes from the seeds. So we wanna just scrape it out and take it out, okay? So we slice them.
Scrape it up.
And scrape it out. So I'm gonna leave the jalapenos this size, as you see, and we're gonna chop them up later on. Now, the other things I'm gonna prep is our onions. So I'm gonna cut my onions up. Normally, people like the skin, but you know what? I'm gonna go ahead today, since we have a little bit of time, I'm gonna skin our tomatoes, okay?
Now, let me ask you a question. Why would you skin it? For texture purposes?
Because when you have this little part here that kind of it doesn't cook, and it's like it lingers on. So, you know, I just gonna skin the tomatoes.
I didn't know that. I would just leave it with the whole thing.
I know, but it makes it a little bit better. It's a little better.
I would never cut a tomato. Like, who the heck skins a tomato?
I do.
Okay, like, how do you skin a tomato right? The time is now to make the foundation, the base, the sauce. All right, I got a pan over here. It's heated. We're gonna do some olive oil, organic virgin olive oil. Gonna baste the pan right here. Right. I'm gonna throw in my white onions. I'm gonna throw in my tomatoes, my garlic, and my ginger. Let me move that around a little bit. All right. Going with some garlic and some ginger. Okay, guys, we're gonna let the onions saute with the tomatoes. Then we're gonna throw in a couple more ingredients. 2 pinches of salt and a little pepper. Okay, guys, now that we have our onions and our tomato saute, we're gonna throw in some coconut milk. This looks really good. Drop some coconut milk in there, move it around. Cumin, turmeric, curry. Lower your heat. Oh, that smells good.
This is the Academy Award.
Okay, guys, now that we have our sauce, our base, our foundation set in place, we're gonna take this beautiful yellowtail snapper that smells just like the ocean into the skillet. Follow me. All right. Once we have that bad boy in there, it's okay if the tail sticks out a little bit. You want to actually grab some of the sauce and cover it on top all the way, you know, move it around. We're gonna cover this bad boy for 7.5 minutes. So 7.5 minutes with the lid on, flip it 7.5 minutes with the lid on, and then boom, your beautiful curry coconut snapper is done. Stay tuned, we'll be right back. All right, guys, now that we flipped our fish 7.5 minutes each, it's time to transfer it onto this and bake it for 15 minutes inside the oven. At how many degrees, George?
350.
350 for 15 minutes. After you flipped it 7.5 minutes each side. Follow me. All right, I'm gonna transfer the fish over. Ooh, this is a big 2-pound fish. Okay guys, now that we placed the fish here so we could bake for 15 minutes, we're gonna add on the sauce. Okay, definitely wanna add on this sauce and just pour that bad boy in there. Make sure you get every nook and cranny in there. All right, and then we're gonna bake. Here we go. Woo! Look at that, guys. 15 minutes, that's it.
So now we're gonna prep our mashed potato. Okay, so I got some butter, garlic, some jalapenos, and our potatoes right in the back. So what we do is we start blending all our good stuff. So I put it in the butter. I'm gonna put it in the jalapenos and the garlic in there.
There you go.
And we add our potatoes one by one.
All right, guys, our fish is done. We're taking out our fish and then we're plating with these beautiful, amazing jalapeno mashed potato. Oh man, wow, this looks great. Look at this, guys. Wow, packed with flavor, looking great, ready to rock. We're gonna start plating. Let's dig in, Miami.
I'm gonna plate this, guys. We just finished it. It looks amazing. It smells delicious. So give me a minute. It's so hot, but I'm gonna try to plate it regardless with our mashed potato, which is, I tasted it. It came out great. Okay, so let's plate it now. Give me a second. I gotta get my tongues. Give me a second. It's falling apart. It's falling apart.
Wow.
I think it's delicious.
This concludes Season 3, Episode 6, Let's Dig in Miami. We have our new director, editor, Christian with us on board. Peace to Doug in Kentucky, Illinois, wherever the heck you are. We love you, bro. 2024, we're back at it. We have more recipes. We have a lot of food to share with you. We have a lot of hacks. Let's Dig in Miami. Stay positive. Positive vibes only. Love everyone. Even though if you worship a head of lettuce, he just gave me a tap on the shoulder. Stop talking.
Please.
Let's Dig in Miami. Thank you. We love ya. Peace.